Hi lovies, happy moon day. Happy moon day. I'm here a little bit, tiny bit early. Cause honestly it's been a very long, hectic day. And Mondays I'm literally nonstop from like 7 until usually midnight. So thank you for being here. If you're watching the replay, don't forget to hit the like and share, follow, comment, all that good stuff. And yeah, just some quick reminders. This Friday, there is a full sound healing event over at the Hope Loft in Bridgeton. If you are in the South Jersey area and would like to join, it is just a sound bath. Bring a mat, bring a crystal. The investment is $20. And then if you can't make that one this Friday, next Friday, I'm also doing a sound bath at the Balance Center in Millville, New Jersey. So this Friday's Bridgeton, next Friday's Millville, and at the end of those two are both, the investment is $20 to participate. There will be some light yoga at next Friday's class with Casey, who was so gracious to invite me to join her at her yoga studio to do a sound bath for her students. And I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be the autumn, first day of fall, so I'm really looking forward to doing that and enjoying all the cozy vibes. So I look forward to having you there. The link to join is if you go and download the Spaces by Wix app, add yourself as a member to my page, and then once you're on there, you can go to my events page. If you click on the flyer for next Friday, that one will actually take you right to where you need to register to attend. The space is limited, so if it's something that you want to do, definitely do not wait till the last minute, because usually at the events where I do sound baths, they're pretty packed. So I think her space is limited, so I think there's going to be a cap on people. So definitely sign up if you're interested. We also have our New Moon Virgo Reiki, which is going to be taking place on September 16th, I believe, which is a Saturn day. It is a little bit after the actual new moon, but we're going to use those energies to just cleanse and allow us to, have a nice balanced chakras and energy centers. If you're unfamiliar with Reiki, hi loves, if you're unfamiliar with Reiki, Reiki is it's a Japanese energy healing modality. And I am a Reiki master. I've been studying Reiki for about 5 years now. And basically what it is, it's been proven in, I believe, a Columbia study, to accentuate your healing capabilities within the self. It's great for blood pressure, anxiety, pain. Let's see what else. Stress, emotional dis-ease, things that you've been keeping pent up. So I offer these community Reikis around the new moon because I enjoy them for the new moon. For the full moon, I'm trying to get on here and do full moon readings, and hopefully eventually another service will be added, but I'm not going to discuss that now. So yeah, we have this Friday there's a full sound healing sound bath. Next Friday there is a full sound bath. The end of the month is the Bowl Benefit yoga class that is over at the Hope Loft. All the donations for that event go to support domestic violence survivors, which I am. So it's a cause that's very near and dear to my heart, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity. So there's lots of events available this month for sound baths. If you'd like to join, the collective Reiki, hi love, if you'd like to enjoy the Reiki, definitely don't wait. Sign up. Like I said, it's a very discounted community offering. Now, if you have a specific ailment or a space in your physical body that you would like me to focus on, I do recommend you booking your own session. And let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's it. So if you want to see all the flyers and stuff, they're on my page. But if you would like to have the link and to join us on the Spaces by Wix app, that is my Wix. That is my app space where I am putting all of my contact information. You can message me right on there. All my services are there for bookings. And I have an events tab, which will have all of our collective and community services listed there, as well as any sound baths or events that I'll be attending or participating in. So the link is in my bio. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to message me. So yeah, let's get into the cards. Let's get into the reading for the week. This is our Moon Day week's reading. So I was called to pull from the Egyptian Oracle deck, and we have Hathor and Seshat. So we have intelligence and wisdom. And I think this is a great topic to kind of start on, because those are two different things. I know that we associate them, together, like intelligence is wisdom, and use them interchangeably. However, intelligence is really, using the mind, where wisdom, I feel like, is using the mind, experience, intuition. So I think intelligence is just, maybe tapping in. Yeah, you could be getting, receiving spiritual downloads as well. But I think that the wisdom is just kind of more all-encompassing. So we are in Virgo season, so this is a great time to learn a new topic. If there's something that you've been wanting to dedicate your time to and energy to learn more, I definitely recommend this season for that. This is the perfect time for that. Whether it be a new fitness plan, a new workout routine, new diet change, new books you're reading, new classes you're joining, just being in a creative flow, okay? But you'll also want to plan and cleanse properly so that those things can be supported. Okay, so let's pull our cards for the days of the week first, which I actually forgot to do those last week on the live and had to do reels for those. But if you like the reels separate, let me know. Or if you like watching the week ahead reading, that's cool too. Let me know. I love hearing from you guys. Okay, so our Moon Day card is actually fear. So I feel like we could have been feeling very overwhelmed and in our minds about things that have transpired over the weekend. Or just kind of allowing old programming to kind of pull you away from what it is that you're trying to create. Because fear can create stagnation as well. So I'd like you to kind of dive in to see what is it that you're fearful of, and where is that stemming from? Is that you, or just your ego trying to play it safe? Okay. Mars Day, we have pain. So take it easy tomorrow. Okay. Take it easy tomorrow. Trust what your body is telling you. You may need to stretch a little bit more tomorrow. And be careful around any sharp objects as well. So just take it easy. Make sure that you're grounding your energy and pay attention, okay? On Mercury Day, we have growth. So I feel like, I know that pain and experiences and perceived failures usually lead to some of the greatest moments of growth in your life. So if you're perceiving something as painful or stressful or a lot, it's because you're in a growth state. You are growing, okay? All that work that you've been putting in is going to pay off. On Jupiter Day, we have balance. So Jupiter Day, I'm getting not only balance your time, but like balance your energy. Don't do too much that's going to overextend your energy that day. And some people could actually be using real scales that day. So make sure that you're clearing them out before you're measuring anything. I don't know who that's for. But make sure you're getting an accurate reading, and you have to clear out the scale or set your dish that you're going to weigh something on there. Let it do its thing, and then clear it, and then add your herbs or whatever you're going to be weighing out. So just be mindful of that, okay? We are still in Mercury retrograde, so don't do too much, okay? For Venus Day, we have disruption. Yeah. So this week, I feel it could be very challenging. And I feel like us slowing down and being more intentional and detail oriented is going to save us a lot of headaches later. So making sure, hey love, making sure that you're just slower, methodical, triple checking everything. We are still in that Mercury retrograde season. Like I said, making sure that, the scales on Thursday, somebody could be using an actual scale, making sure that you're clearing that scale out before you measure what you're measuring, because that could lead to some type of miscalculation. So just making sure that you're listening to your body, being balanced, acknowledging where you're growing. And Venus Day, we have that disruption. So again, we are in Mercury retrograde, so making sure that what we're doing is honoring our energy. Our Saturn Day card is energy. So doing things that honor our energy, and focusing on our energy that day. You could be called to do some type of energetic maintenance that day. So, actually, that's the day that I'm doing the Reiki. So, yeah. Or I think that's the day that I'm doing the Reiki. I gotta look at the date. It's in my stories. So, yeah. And then Sunday, we have confidence. So this weekend, be very confident about your energy, making sure that you are, taking time to fill your own cup. At the bottom of the deck, we have magic. Okay, so if you're going to work any magic this week, making sure that you're confident, making sure that you prepare the energy first, okay? Cleansing your space, cleansing yourself, setting your intentions, following through, okay? Because we can do all those things, but if we're not following through with the action, then are we going to reap the abundance of success, right? So making sure that you're planning things out properly. The next deck that we're going to pull from is the Energy Oracle cards. These actually called to me, so that's why we're using them. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. So the first card that we have out here is the Angel of Strength. So this is giving very much a Leo energy. All right. Or, maybe you need to pay attention to where you have a Leo in your chart. But there you have such strength, and your angels are here to support you, to remind you of how strong you are. Our next card out here is Caring Connection. So there could be some type of love offering, or just a deepening on the emotional level, having meaningful conversations, having, gifts brought to you, or I don't know, I'm hearing it's cuffing season. I don't know who. Yeah, Spirit got jokes. It's cuffing season. All right. So making sure that these are people that honor your energy and are a good fit. Okay. Our next card out here is the Sun. So we had a lot of Leo energy out here. We had the Angel of Strength and then the Sun. So these are very, and this Sun card is going to be showing us a lot of truths. Somebody could be getting a goldfish. I don't know if that's you. Leave me a little goldfish emoji. Or visiting water or a lake and seeing fish. But the Sun is here to shine illumination, to show truth, to reveal any hidden emotions or motives. Our next card out here is we have Adjacent Possibilities. Check out this card, yo. This is giving Doctor Strange 2 vibes, okay? This is giving that you are in a moment that can give you a lot of different possibilities based on the choices that you make. So that's why I was saying it's important that you're moving methodically with intention and paying attention to the detail, okay? There's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities. There are lots of doorways opening for you. And then we have 22 yin and yang. So I feel like, no, I got to stop saying that. I know that yin and yang is giving that balance energy as well. But this is giving more integration than anything. So I feel like there could be some type of twin flame connection, or you could just be very aware of what is a match for you at this time too, okay? Or, you know, you feeling from this person, these carrying connections, your intuition will tell you what is the balance, okay? What is really the balance for that energy? At the bottom of the deck, we have door to personal healing and happiness. So we had, check this, we had the adjacent possibilities, and then we have the door. So you're going to choose the door, and if you're confused about what to choose, just ask yourself, which way is the door to personal healing and happiness? Personal, okay? And I really feel like that could be bringing in a really wonderful, loving, happy family moment for you in your life. So finding what really balances and enjoying that energy, I'm really excited. Those are exciting cards. Okay, so the next deck that we're going to use is the Vibe Check deck. So this is a deck that is like what's the revealer of truth, okay, of what's going on behind your back. Bruh, I instantly got almost a headache just tapping into this energy. So there's a lot of people doing the most. I'm gonna just say it like that. There's a lot of people doing the most. So let's read these cards as they came out. Candle magic spells. They're performing candle magic and rituals against you using the moon cycles. That's what I was gonna say. We got the new moon coming up, so they're ramping up. They're getting all their supplies and shit and whatever. They're trying to harvest your energy. So you could have been feeling very tired. Can I just say, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I was feeling like this after some interactions over the weekend. And that sound bath today was so grounding and so cleansing. So if that's something that you've never experienced, and, you know, even if you're not in South Jersey, you know, to come to my event, look for a sound healer that you trust, that you vibe with, that you really feel is it has good intentions as well, okay? And go get you a sound bath. It's amazing. Or I do distance sessions as well, but I love the in-person. There's nothing like it. This says, FYI, this person is attacking you, belongs to or has an affiliation with a coven, corrupt church, or organization. Yeah, this was confirmed last week as well. Evil eye from ex-coworkers, or from coworkers. So these are people that you actively work with. This could be somebody's boss as well. We have low vibrational tarot readers sending you spiritual attacks to block your success. So there could be, you know, I don't know if you read tarot and that's why you're watching, or, you know, there's a tarot reader that is low vibrational, that is in your energy, or just sending evil eye. They're super low vibrational, and honestly, I'm getting that they don't even know what they're doing with the cards. So I find that funny. We have tag team. There's two people working together against you. This came out last week. We did get they're part of a coven, so that makes sense. We have separation spells. They want you isolated from everyone you love. They're really trying to do this, but I don't think these people realize like that is not actually such a bad thing for some people. All right. Sometimes that's a blessing in disguise. They're separating you from other ops. Okay. We have unintentional evil eye from people you inspire. This has been coming out too. So as you step into a more abundant and healed energy, sometimes people don't realize why they are so, I don't want to say standoffish, a little resistant to your energy. But it's because on a subconscious level, it is activating the parts where they feel inadequate and where they need to be putting in the work. Okay? So using that energy to acknowledge that, you know, is it because you're not doing something that you need to be doing that now you're focused and sending energy towards somebody else that has nothing to do with your personal growth? It's one thing to inspire people, but acknowledge that they inspire you, you know, give them their flowers, you know, and thank them for inspiring you. And then focus on yourself. Focus on what you got to do. All right. The next card we have out here is Evil Eye from Ex-Lover. That came out last week too, and they still trying. They are very hater, very hater energy. We have weight gain spells. These haters are casting spells that will cause you to gain weight. You know, I find this funny because sometimes when people do these weight gain spells on other people, they actually start to lose weight. And they can't control how much weight they lose. And usually there's no like medical explanation. And it's like, well, why were you doing that spiritual work? You thought that that wasn't going to come back to you? You thought that there was no, you know, it's basically like these people that do magic irresponsibly need to understand that there is still like a law of magical physics. Okay. So every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So whatever you're doing to impact somebody's life or destiny or energy, like, you're also attaching negative karma to yourself by doing that. Okay, you may think that you're going to receive, you know, abundance or their energy or their destiny, but that it's bait. It's bait to see what you really would do. What are you doing with your energy? Why are you doing this stuff? Okay, is it because you need to be acknowledging that you have things that you need to address within self? Okay, and if that's the case, then you don't need to be doing therapy, baby. You need to be, or you don't need to be doing magic, baby. You need to be going to therapy, okay? And 1000% you should go to therapy. Do not be out here using magic irresponsibly when you are not even self-aware. And I mean that with love, all right? Our next card out here is everything they wanted for you, they're sitting in tenfold. Exactly. This is why you know, when I discuss magic with people, and acknowledge that there's so many people that are just not aware of how reckless magic can end up ruining your life, your kid's life, your parents' life, your bloodline. Like, don't be that one. Don't be that person in your bloodline. Like, make your ancestors proud, okay? Please. We have Evil Eye vibes from family. Yep. These could be even family members, okay? Beware of where people are touching you. Don't let people touch your hair. Don't let people touch your head, okay? And I know that's hard to do around family, but just maybe you want to keep your energetic distance for a little bit, okay? We have an earth sign is involved, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So pay attention to that. We have menstrual spells. They could be mixing their blood with food and drinks to bind them together. So don't be eating people's food that you don't know, okay? And even if you know them and if they're family, if you get a weird vibe, trust that. Yeah, exactly. This person is trying to spiritually attack your home, your family, your stability. They're trying to affect your unions, your body. Like, come on. I can't stand that energy. It's so trifling. Anyway, bottom of the deck, we have affirmations to protect your energy. I am divinely guided and protected always. I am focused on me and blocking all ops. I am too strong and powerful for negative energy to affect me, and I surround myself with light, love, and positivity. Okay? And always, you know, pray to God and Archangel Michael to handle, okay? And use your Psalms to to follow through with that too, okay? Because these people are really, and I feel like it's just from everywhere. But these people don't realize we're about to go into karma season. Karma season. Actually, karma season was getting served up early this year. But I feel like it's going to be very significant from now until December. So pay attention, all right? Pay attention. All right. Next deck that we're going to pull from is the Psychic Tarot. The Psychic Tarot. No, this is not the Psychic Tarot. Tarot of Dreams. I always do that with this one. All right. So let's see. We have the Knight of Coins. Again, confirmation of an earth sign. This could be a male earth sign or just a message from an earth sign. We have the Page of Coins, another earth sign. So we have somebody that could be like more closer to your age, and then we have somebody that could be younger than you, both earth signs, okay? Again, that is Virgo, Capricorn, and oh my God, Taurus. Don't mind me. It's still Mercury retrograde. We have Death out here. So these people could be wishing death upon you or just trying to stop your energy. But they don't realize that you're like in the midst of a transformation anyway. We have the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be moving in swift to try to attack you. Like I said, protect your energy. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sag, and Aries out. Okay, so Queen of Fire is giving I ain't playing no games with you fools. Next card we got out here is the Fool. So you're kind of going to be taking some type of risk to start something new. We did have that meaningful connection, so just making sure that it's a genuine connection. All right, making sure it's a good match. We have the Three of Coins, so celebrate all that you have worked hard for and your blessings. We have the Star out here, Aquarius energy, and then the Five of Wands, okay? So an Aquarius could be trying to cause some type of conflict, all right? And this could be related to money as well. We have the Knight of Swords, so it could be a male air sign or just a message from an air sign. And this is the Three of Hearts. This is the Three of Swords. This is traditionally in the tarot, you see this as the heart with the swords through it. And I feel like somebody could be very combative in their tone. And, you know, this Aquarius could be sending a message, a message to create conflict to an air sign, but, you know, realizing that this is just, hurt. And then it's done. So we have, you know, realizing the heart hits that we took from this person. And then something is done. We got the Ten of Swords here. Something is done. Or communication could be done. All right. We have the Ace of Coins. Ooh. Ooh. He fine. Wait, let me show the picture. Okay. He holding that pentacle up high and proud and, well, not too proud. He's still humble. But focused on this, okay? Focused on his manifestations, all right? Is there anything else, Spirit, that we need to know for our highest good for this week on how to navigate these energies? We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there was betrayal. I said that earlier. I didn't even pull the card. That just shows you, like, cards are just a tool. But there was definitely betrayal. There was definitely betrayal regarding your finances. Somebody could have been lying. Or then we have the Nine of Coins. Yeah, you're gonna reach your wish fulfillment. Yeah, we have the Palace of Cups coming in. So, like, you're gonna be sitting lovely, okay? So the Page of Cups is out here and the Queen of Swords. So we could have a younger water sign and a female or, you know, feminine energy swords. Queen of Swords out here. Queen of Swords does not take no shit from anybody. So then we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. people could just be kind of combative or just trying you because you're receiving your blessings or realizing how powerful you are and stepping in and using your magic for creation, and is making people uncomfortable. But that's not your problem, okay? We have the 7 of coins. You're going to be putting in work, okay? You're going to be putting in work. At the bottom of the deck, we have faith. So, like I was saying about Virgo season earlier, Virgo is the seeker of truth. And this faith card at the bottom of the deck is saying, focus on what it is that can bring you into that. Where was that card? We had that door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, so keep that as the focus. Like, this is what you're devoting yourself to. This is what you're going to be putting your work into. So don't be distracted by people that are, I don't even want to necessarily say jealous, envious, but also like just really trying to get you off course. Pay attention to yourself, learn when to retreat, learn when to pull your energy back and disengage from people that are just, doing the most to try to get you affected. Like, we don't do that over here. So the last deck we're going to pull from is the Keep Calm and Trust God deck. This is a message from the Creator. And this card says, the Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. Exodus 15:2. And this Psalms, I was talking about Psalms earlier. It says, God is our God forever and ever. He will be our guide even to the end. Psalm 48. Okay, so maybe you want to look over that whole verse and say that before bed. But I'm going to stop the weekly reading here. Like I said, there's events this Friday, next Friday, the end of the month. I have the new moon Reiki. So if you're interested in doing any of those things, definitely sign up. Do not wait till the last minute. It's better to be aware so that you can prepare. But I love you guys. Have a fabulous have a fabulous week. Don't just work. Make sure that you're taking time to balance your energy. Trust your intuition and listening to spirit, okay? But I love you all. Have a wonderful week. Peace.